Good afternoon, class. Here is the beginning of our architecture piece. So we did our exterior walls here. We got our exterior walls all going around. When I click on them, I'm checking to make sure that the wall direction is on the outside. So I have the exterior of my wall outside, and I'm going all the way around to make sure that that's all the case. So once I got the exterior walls all drawn around, what I did was I took and I made my interior wall here. Then I cut this section up. I'm cutting large sections. Cut this chunk, this chunk, this chunk. When I came over to this side, I could draw a straight line down. I had to draw my small wall right here first, and then I drew this wall coming into it. Over on this section here, this is my fireplace wall coming around. Here is my bedroom wall coming to that bathroom. Here's the closet. Here's the stairs coming down. And here is another closet and the linen closet right here in the hallway. So I'm kind of laying this stuff out just like I had it laid out here. Now I'm going to come back and take care of some things. First of all is getting these two walls aligned together. So they come in as unlocked, where these two corners can mess up. I want to make sure that this inside edge and this inside edge are lining up together. So I'm going to go use the Modify tab, and I'm going to go to the Align tool. So it's right underneath Annotate, but it's in the Modify tab. On my alignment, I'm going to not have multiple alignment, and I'm going to go Wall Faces. And I'm going to click this wall face, and then this wall face. And they're going to line up together. Then if I hit this little lock icon, I go to Modify. When I drag this wall, the other wall drags automatically. So they're locked together now. All right, I have to deal with some dimensions coming up here. So now I got this part started. And right now I'm actually fine if these are not on grid lines. We're going to move grid lines at the end. So I'm going to go to my piece here. I'm going to look, this is 14 by 12. So I want to keep this wall in place, and I'm going to start right here, and this has to be 14 feet. This happens to be 14 feet. If it's not 14 feet, and when we first come up, this thing's going to go center to center. I don't want center to center because I need to know 14 feet is on the inside here. So I'm going to click this little blue button, and I'm going to go onto the center wall line, and I'm going to tap the tab key. And it's going to come here. And I can go outside of framing or outside of sheetrock. I want to go to the framing. I don't want to go to the sheetrock. I'm going to go to the framing. And I'm going to go here. I'm going to grab this blue button over here. Again, it's coming to the center. I'm going to hit the tab key, framing, drop it off. And now that says 14 feet 6 inches. Type 14 feet and hit enter. Okay. So now that line is all done. Coming up here, I can do the same thing. We're going to go 12 feet. So this gets kind of messy. Right now it's kind of messy, but I can get this figured out. So this line here, hit the tab. I'm going to go to the framing. And that one is this line that I'm working with. I'm going to grab this one, hit the tab. I have to zoom in a little bit and go to framing. So that's going framing to framing. Click on there, and that's 12 feet. And we got that placed in place as well. So now I have a 14-foot by 12-foot room here. Next piece I'm going to go to. As I look here, this is 20 feet by 15'6". So I want to click on this wall. These walls I don't want to move anymore. So I want to click on this wall and this wall to move these two walls. So I'm going to start here, click here. Again, grab this, hit tab, and I want to put it to the framing. Missed the framing. And I'm going to come over here. I want to go to the inside of the framing here. And I'm going to call that 20 feet. And it's going to move this wall, which is exactly what I want. This wall I don't want to move. This is the one I want to move. So I'm going to come here, put it to framing. So I hit the tab key. Come here, hit the tab key, put it to the framing. And that one was 15 feet 6 inches. So 15 feet 6 inches. So what we're doing is we're working our way with the numbers that we know here. So we got this one set up. Okay, next area here is this little gap. This is a stairway right here. Stairways are usually 4 feet. So we're going to make this 4 feet wide for this stairway. So this wall is set. So I'm going to move to this wall. Come in here. Again, hit the tab key. Move it to framing. Come over here. Hit the tab key. Move it to framing. And we're going to go 4 feet. So it shifted this wall over. Okay. Next thing I'm going to touch base on is this is a 4-foot wall and this is a 5-foot tub in this bathroom. I could move this wall up 4 feet as well, but we're going to do this bathroom tub here wall. So I'm going to click here. Don't want to move that one. I want to move this one. So I'm looking here. Framing. Framing, 5 feet. Oh, I have something locked right here. So I have these locked, so I got to unlock these. Now I can work with that one. I move this wall. Last wall I have to move, 10 foot by 12 foot. So I'm going to go this wall, and it's going to move us off our guide again. So I'm going to go here. And I got to figure out, this one's kind of getting tricky. I can't see what's all going on. So I'm going to move both of them into the same spot. Tab. Move it there. Tab. Move it there. From here. 10 feet. And now we have that set up. And that's how we set our walls up. We're going to work our way back up and work our way back across.